Hi everyone, I'm Gavin. I'm the fella behind Welcome. I was a guide dog mobility instructor, training people with guide dogs for 18 years, and I used to always wonder why staff members didn't know just simple stuff about how to interact with my client when they walked into a building. And I just thought one day, wouldn't it be cool if the disabled person could communicate with customer service teams before they arrived somewhere? So I came up with this idea, which I eventually called Welcome, and it's a way to digitally communicate between you and a staff member before you arrive. You fill out a profile and then set up a visit to one of the stores, and then they get to know information that you need them to know before you arrive. That could be what you want to buy, it could be what you want to research, it could be what help you need, it could be what help would be useful when you arrive, like chairs or a glass of water or something like that. Anything, it's totally up to you. It's like a personal shopping tool, really. What happens is that the staff member also gets information on how best to help you, so they get trained every time you use the system, which is obviously really useful. Now, Currys have launched the system across 16 stores in Ireland, and this is an opportunity for us to prove that there's a need, and that the people want to use this sort of personal shopping in an electrical retailer like Currys. So 16 stores, there might be one close to you. What we're looking for is people to give it a shot, give it a try. It's totally free to use. You don't have to buy anything. Of course, if you want to, you can. But there's a video in a couple of seconds time, and it will show you how to set up a profile, and it will show you how to set up your first visit. And then you can just go to one of the Currys stores afterwards, give us some feedback, let us know how it works, give them a chance to practice. If you really like it, if they really like it, there's an opportunity for it to be permanent. If you don't like it, it just won't stay. But if you do like it, there's an opportunity for it to be permanent and for it to spread to other sorts of venues. It could be leisure centres or libraries or theatres or hospitals or GP surgeries or dental practices or vets practices. It could be anywhere. So it's basically a customer service tool that helps you get better customer service when you arrive. A couple of minutes time, you're going to press the button and you'll get information on how to set up a profile and how to use the platform. Thank you so much for all your help. It is massively appreciated, and I hope you enjoy using Welcome to give you better customer service. Bye for now.
Hello, my name is Gavin, and I'm going to explain how Welcome can help you get better customer service. First of all, we need to set up a profile. So, using any device connected to the internet, type in my.well-co.me and press return. This takes you to our login and setup profile page. Click Setup Profile and type in the name you want to be known as. Then type in your phone number and your email address and a password. Instructions on password creation are on the right. Confirm your password and then have a read and accept our terms and conditions. Click Next and you'll be asked which areas you would like customer service teams to have more awareness. We work with charities like Alzheimer's Society, Guide Dogs, Parkinson's UK, RNIB and others, and pass on their top tips to inform staff how best to interact with anyone living with that condition. You can click up to 30 different conditions, but equally you can also click on Undisclosed Condition if you just want people to know you're there. We then ask you which specific service requirements might be useful to you. This is your chance to let venues know if you need access to disabled parking, an accessible toilet, a hearing loop, sign language or anything else. We then ask you to add a picture. This allows staff to recognise you when you arrive, and for many helps break down barriers immediately. So you now have your profile set up, and we can look at the venues offering Welcome. You can scroll through venues or you can type them in. Here we're typing in Welcome because we want to visit the Welcome demo venue. This takes us to the venue page itself, where you can find out more about the building and the services on offer. In general information, you have access to email addresses and phone numbers, opening times and also helpful links. This is where we provide direct links to fantastic review sites like Ewan's Guide and Sociability, and organisations like Access Able, where there may already be useful information about the venue. We can then look at venue access. This is where you can find out about the level of personal support that is available and also which access features the venue has. So now we can plan our visit. Pick the date and time we want to go. and answer any questions the venue has set for visitors. Here, we are asked if we would like to go over our personal emergency evacuation plan when we arrive, and also if we have any food allergies. We are now asked what we want to do on this visit. This is where you can add in any specific need you might have on the day. This will depend on where you're going and what you are doing, but it is totally up to you what you write here. Once you have pressed send, that's it. You've just set up your first visit and they have received notification at the venue that you are coming. On the day of your trip, you can also confirm your arrival. Welcome knows you've planned your visit and will ask you when you arrive if you would like to let them know you're there. You can now press the arrival button, which will let staff know where you are and if you want them. And that's it. You've just set up a profile and set up your first visit. We hope Welcome helps you get out and about with confidence and even to visit places you've never been before. If you would like any more information, please don't hesitate to get in touch at support@well-co.me.